So today is Monday. It's the last day of February, and I've decided to just get up early, sun was shining, go for a walk in the woodland gardens. So I've chronicled a little walk for you, including all the frog spawn, masses of it. And then I was working in the vegetable garden, getting that ready, and I've moved the bench, and there's lots and lots of things to see. This is my day on this last beautiful day of February 2022. So enjoy the video. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. You can see the sun is very milky up there and quite a cloudy sky. Frog spawn. And that's just what you can see. There's a lot of it hidden. It's a massive amount. Just do a little bit of a close-up so you can see. So this is all in what has now become the wetlands. So the wetlands that have the stream running alongside it. You can see the stream over there, and this is the path, and this is now the wetlands, which is the ideal place for the frogs to spawn. Spent a very busy weekend doing yet more work down here in the lower woodland, and moved the bench because the bench, which had been over there just alongside the driveway, kept getting blown over. So I just thought it was a good thing. It was an opportunity to move it. I had a couple of people here, and between us we moved it and put it in a few different positions, and then finally decided just here underneath this beautiful willow, which is coming into catkin now. It's rather beautiful. So yeah, good job. So last September, August-September, doing a lot of willow harvesting and cutting back, and used all this material over along there by my neighbour's fence to make a little bit of a thicket. I planted some laurels and some other green shrubs along there, and we were just looking for a place to stack all the willow really. But with two little grandsons and a granddaughter visiting me over the weekend, we decided to have a little bit of fun, and we made a den. So the willow of course continues to dry, but in the meantime it's the makings of a rather enchanting little den for them all. And you can see, look, they've left a few things in here. I'll just go in and turn round. There's the stream down there. So it's a little bit of a playhouse for them. And just as I walk back down, you'll be able to see the placement of the bench. Now, what we did, because the sun was shining, so we were very well aware of the warmth of the sun and, you know, just the general way it came through the trees here. So you can see, just over there is facing into the sun. think I finally finished off all the prep work in the vegetable garden. In other words, I've cleared all last year's stuff and pulled up all the weeds. There weren't too many of them because of the extensive mulching that I did last year. Given it a little bit of a tidy up. I'm not going to rake over anything, and I'm not going to move any leaves at this point. I'll do that as I plant out. So I'm pretty happy with that, though a little out of breath. And I think I will be going and making myself a second cup of coffee, because it's one of those days. I've been on the go all day. Got a lot accomplished and feeling quite happy about it, yeah. And the sky is blue, look at that. So I'm just going to do a quick pan as I walk back to the cottage. The sun is very strong. I mean, it really is a beautiful day. I can feel the warmth on my back, and I've got my wax jacket on. I'm looking at these black currants. Look, little shoots on the black currants. Okay, I mustn't dilly-dally. I must get back to the cottage, because the longer the video is, the longer it takes to upload. You would not believe how long it takes me to upload some of these videos. I mean, really, you know, we're talking hours. But, there we go. Look at that. Oh, the polyanthus. Beautiful. Got a lot of wood up into the barn there. And to final little peep into my cut and come again microgreens box. I think it needs a little bit of water now. It's done well, hasn't it? You can support Bealtaine Cottage and the work I do across social media by buying any one of my books. That's the first one, A Cottage in 3 Acres. That tells the story of how Bealtaine Cottage came into being. There are books, maps, a calendar printed each year, and bumper stickers, and the link to purchasing any of these can be found below every video. All are printed here in Ireland in my local town, and all are posted from Ireland in my local post office.